7 o'clock.
The 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Chu aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. And now Andres swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one out now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Margot's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one. Now it's 2-0. Tatis is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, number 9. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. In his career against Mike Minor, he's just 2 for 9. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor has it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. He's set. Here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. 1-1.
1-1.
The set and the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Mazzara. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, number 15. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The second baseman, Rudned.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Ronald Guzman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's Will Myers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Padres, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2. And another foul ball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 1 for 5. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to the plate for the Padres, number 59. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch coming. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Trevino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2-0 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Trevino goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Mike Minor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Chu, originally from South Korea. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding in, number 9. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 out now in the San Diego third. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Machado, base runner at first with 1 out. That's inside. 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder, number 10.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Slapped hard the opposite way. Renfro is there, 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Will.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Called strike 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And he's back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Myers at second. Margot on at first with nobody out. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gallo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 59. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Minor ready with a 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Andrus on to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. So digging in now, number 15 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for the Rangers. Now a throw over. Runners back. A ball and a strike. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman.
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ronald Guzman becomes the second out here in inning number 5. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in once again, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 13.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Mike Minor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Mike Minor.
Willie Calhoun will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Two and two. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Nate Jones enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready once again, Eric.
Nate Jones.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him, running a blazing fastball upward.
Odor showing off his range. Oh, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Here's another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Will
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Back here at Petco Park, Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play.
The center fielder, number 13.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
The 2-1. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, number 15. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning.
Digging in, Manuel Margot. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder, Manuel.
From the stretch.
Margot.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Mejia.
Number 59 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 59.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Line to the right side. Mazara has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Number 59, Ian Kinsler will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Ian Kinsler.
On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
So a runner at second,
23.
2 down now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Goodbye, home run. At the plate, number 9. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strike. Jose Castillo's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65.
Coming to the plate now,
Okay.
Rougned Odor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And that's the 2nd out. Settling in now, Jose Trevino. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In there, strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the... Now batting, Manny Machado. It was a fly out.
For the Padres, the 3rd baseman, Manny.
Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball foul down the left side. Machado now on 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo has a beat on it. 2 down. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Will Myers. Man at first after the 2-out walk. 0-1 the count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Renfroe leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Danny Santana is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Danny Santana.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball swung on and missed. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he popped him up. Tatis shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He comes to the plate as the Hunter Pence will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Margot on his horse makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Francisco Giants and the Los. Dylan Peters, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now, number.
The center fielder.
Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon? Afternoon on the road. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Number 48 moving to his left. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things. here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball. One and one to Tommy La Stella.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. Into the box now, David Fletcher. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fletcher tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, one guy to watch is Cole Calhoun. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them. And if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
And he misses again, 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Drives it the other way to deep right. Going back is the right fielder, and this one's off the 5th archway. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Calhoun, a native of Arizona. This is his first year at the big league level. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Angels hit the board first. Leading off the inning, Austin Slater. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Slater.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And let's take a look at Andrelton Simmons. You can argue this is the best defender in all the sport. Range, first step, quickness, whatever you want to throw out there, this is one of the best in the game.
Softly hit to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fight.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now for L.A. Andrelton Simmons. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Slater going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting it.
Standing in, number 23. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Reined in to Crawford for one. Relay to Belt, they get two, and that'll... Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Crawford, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two, swinging.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting nine.
So it'll be the Giants DH, number 7. He readies for his first plate appearance. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
You know, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. At the plate, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Into the box now, number 48. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
The catcher.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. One 0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
The next 3-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 high, and it's 3-0. Brian Goodwin is on deck. 3-0, here it is. 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels strand 1, but they're up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and 1 strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 away.
Up next for the Giants.
Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that misses for ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup that second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
2 balls and a strike to Longoria.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, left field.
So stepping in, Austin Slater, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fletcher takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 9.
So striding in, Brandon Belt, as he's got a chance.
Your attention,
Stephen
please.
Vogt will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll
Number
pinch hit
21.
with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Vogt.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Count is 1-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The set and the 1-2. Nope. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stephen Vogt will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base. Number 21.
Here's Albert now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep as straightaway right field. Racing back to right field.